And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
Extremes, right? You see all that rain falling, you see the flooding, and we're in a drought. We could use the rain. We don't want flooding, of course, but we could use some of that rainfall. It'd be nice if Mother Nature could evenly distribute it, but not the case. Sky came outside, got a little rain right here, and rainbow alert, whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, little sun pops after the shower, and we could get a little rainbow action. Last week we had some great rainbow pictures, but let's talk about the rain after the heat and humidity, because I still think the heat and humidity is still tops on the list. Whether you want to call it 5 days, 7 days, 6 days, 8 days, I don't really care. All I know is that it's been about a week of heat and humidity, and it's like next level heat and humidity, where it feels like 100 degrees for much of the area since last Tuesday. Right now, a combination of 80s and 90s. This 77 in Killingly, Connecticut is correct. A little thunderstorm rolled through northeast Connecticut, trying to move into Rhode Island right now, and it cooled the air a bit. One thing we have with those temperatures, though, is we have a lot of humidity. You know, the dew point's well in the 70s. That's not going anywhere for tomorrow. Stays hot, stays humid. But by the end of the week, look at this. There's light at the end of the tunnel. This goes way down. See that yellow line? When it gets down here, that's comfortable. That happens sometime by Friday. So we got a couple more days. We won't be as hot and as humid together for Wednesday and Thursday. We just have one more day of really oppressive heat and humidity. But as the humidity goes down by the end of the week, so does the temperatures. So it works out nicely. So heat advisory for one more day. We know we got to get through Tuesday. And though there's some showers and storms out there now, the better chance of rain for all location comes tomorrow afternoon. And the reason why, there'll be a frontal boundary that moves through. It's going to drop the temperature some and bring a real good chance of rain in here, not just for Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night, but Wednesday and Thursday as well. Let's talk about the rain we have happening right now, though. It's not all that impressive. Most locations will stay dry. The storms looked pretty impressive when they were moving into like central Connecticut. As they moved east, they've lost some steam, but still some downpours in the Gloucester-Foster area, and that rain moving a bit more north, trying to get towards like Slatersville, Cumberland, and Woonsocket. Any rain that you get from this tonight is like extra, because it was a very slight chance of rain for today. Better chance of rain tomorrow afternoon. The frontal boundary is well off to our west. A lot of heat and humidity building, and we've had that for many days. But here comes the relief. This front will move through the area tomorrow afternoon, and with it comes a real good chance of rain and eventually dropping the temperatures. Not going to get rid of all the humidity right away, but it will drop the temperatures, which for some of you is like, yay, we're almost there. So Futurecast, we've got a little shower and thunderstorm activity happening now. Whatever is out there currently comes to an end by 7 p.m. and we're done. Then we go into the day tomorrow, another hot and humid day, but look at this by about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Some showers and storms with that frontal boundary lining up from about Boston to Hartford. And as they move south and east, they don't really lose steam. There's still some rain that goes all the way to the coast. The concern tomorrow is heavy rain and some damaging winds and some small hail with thunderstorm activity. It's something that we're going to have to keep an eye on, an eye to the sky in the afternoon, tomorrow, and evening. Eventually, that line will press south and east, and the rain is done, and we go into the day on Wednesday. Not much happening on the day on Wednesday in terms of how much rain will fall. It's a day that features temperatures down around 80 degrees, still kind of humid. But what's best part about this forecast, though, is it may stay dry Wednesday, but there's another really good chance of rain Wednesday night into Thursday, and in drought conditions, we could use it. So as we go through the evening hours, you see this temperature thing what the graph is doing? It's banking on a thunderstorm, cooling the air about 13 degrees in an hour, and then it brings it back up. Whatever thunderstorm chance we have will be minimal and through about 7 p.m. And then tomorrow, hot and humid, a lot of 90s again, 80s at the beaches, afternoon storms, and not just for areas in Rhode Island, but for southeastern Mass as well. So an isolated storm threat through this evening, another hot and humid day tomorrow, bust those storms out in the afternoon, and keep the rain in the forecast for Wednesday and Thursday before a gorgeous day on Friday. There's that southeastern Mass forecast for you with the temperatures soaring up into the 90s with those afternoon storms. So we get past the rainfall through the week. We get back to what I call a splendid air mass by Friday, and this could turn out to be maybe the best weather summer weekend we've had, with temperatures around 80, low humidity, and sunshine. Olivia.
All right, Jeff, thank you. So the comment ABC6 News first at 4. Boston Bruins fans are